This is the place where I started to realize our education. Our education is only theoretical rather than practical.
Naveen! Here's your report. You failed for the third time. Do you even study? Why is your report like this? Will you pass in the finals at least? Not seen me.
Today, I got my results and I failed again. Initially, when I failed, I thought I wasn't working hard enough, even though I was trying my best. Well, now I realize the problem lies with our education system. I'm good at languages. It can be because I'm a good reader. I can be very creative when it comes to poems and stories. My teacher says that all the students should be geniuses, but the education system, which asks a fish to climb a tree or a bird to swim, just ends up making us mere prodigies. And then, on the other side, there are my parents, who don't want me to exhibit my own skills, but do something which everyone else does.
Naveen, what are you doing? Your exams are near. Go study.
After getting the results, late night studies turned to be regular. We all have a unique ability that no one in the world can replicate. Instead of focusing on the abilities we have, our educating system tried to develop the elusive and non-existing. We keep chasing the ability we lack. As all typical parents want, my parents too wanted me to get good marks and get results. One of them wanted me to make an engineer, the other one a doctor. They didn't look upon my interest. This shattered many of my dreams. I started hating science because I had to mug up rather than experiment and learn. I was stopped from doing things I love. I had to give up on my hobbies and I concentrate completely on studies when it came to board exams. I was forced to learn maths even without proper understanding. I was in such a situation that no one could help me. Then I remembered Karthik, my old classmate, who had helped many of my friends. He is such a person who takes everything positively.
Hey, hi, how are you? It's been so long since we met.
Yes, I know.
So, how are your studies going?
That's the reason I came here to talk with you.
So, you met your results?
Yes, but it was not up to my expectations.
What
I've been
happened?
studying for weeks and weeks, and when I saw my result, I was shocked.
I'll give you something which inspired me a lot. I think it will work on you. Here, take it.
What is this?
It's a book about the great legendary Albert Einstein, which inspired me a lot. I think it will work on you.
I've heard about him. Thanks.
You are always welcome, my friend.
Mom, she says me to study and study.
Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, bye. Return you later. Bye.
After reaching home, I went through this book. I read all about Einstein's life, from his expulsion from a German school to his love for music and how he faked a nervous breakdown in order to get out of the school. It seems that Einstein was a person who thought facts never mattered but ideas did. And this thought was the reason for his expulsion from the school. But that thought led him to better things in life. He could do something he loved and could propose his own theories. Karthik helped me a lot. When he was my classmate, he helped me in my homeworks and preparation for exams. Now, after these years, he helped me to overcome from my depression. Einstein's situation can be compared to mine. At first, he was too restricted from what he loved. Einstein once said, "Creativity as important as literacy." What shapes the best in us dies when the best education dies. I stand for a different education, A different education where students will not just learn books but life. A different education where students don't just understand what they learn but practice what they learn with understanding. A different education where students will learn with inspiration even in their desperations. Different education where teachers are seen as true epitome of education. A different education where students will not just learn but they will reproduce great and noble things with what they learn. Different education where students will understand the real meaning of integrity, responsibility, and with true courage and humility be that as such. Until we fix our education, we shall always have a wrong education and we shall always see a wrong nation. Our society thinks there can be only doctors, engineers, and lawyers in our society. Why not a writer? Since childhood, I had dreamt to become a writer. Either my parents nor the society supported me. I failed many times, but I never gave up. And now, I think it's the time I do something with my own thoughts and ideas. My experience may succeed or fail, but each of them may teach me something which textbooks wouldn't. It is not that I don't want to memorize anything from the textbooks, but like Albert Einstein says, I never commit to memory anything that can be easily be looked up in the book. This is my journey till now. I had came across the pain of conventional education and learned how to practically address them. Every small and consistent step you take to address your issue matters a lot. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. Really, when I look back on it, I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, it was so important for me to lose everything because I found out what the most important thing is: to be true to yourself. Ultimately, that's what you got me to this place. I don't want to live in fear. I am free. I have no secrets and I know I will always be okay because no matter what, I know who I am. You cannot achieve without the risk of judgment. I just got one last thing. I urge all of you to enjoy your life. The precious moments you have to spend each day with some laughter and some thought to get your emotions going.